Hey guys and girls, now I've actually been wanting to make this video for a long time, but what I'm about to do is very damaging to the tree, so I've not wanted to do it due to not wanting to cause any unnecessary damage to nature. However, looked out, found this fallen branch of a pine tree, so I'm going to show you how this tree can not only be an amazing source of shelter and fire, but can actually be a year-round source of food. Now, make sure you know what species of pine tree it is, or make sure there's no poisonous ones in your area, as some pine trees do have poison within them, mainly the ponderosa pine and the black pine, neither of which grow around here, so I know this is safe. We know the needles of the pine tree can be brewed into a tea, which is very rich in vitamin C, but it can also provide carbohydrates year round. So underneath this outer bark and between the inner bark, there's a very thin layer called the cambium layer. Now this is basically pure carbohydrates. I'll show you how to get it in a second. Native cultures, northern cultures, would actually, when they felled pine trees to use for construction material, they'd scrape off all the cambium layer from it, dry it out, powder it up, and even make flour and bread out of it. So I'm just going to show you now how we actually get the cambium out. So I'm just going to do this with my pocket knife, but in an emergency you could just get a rock and bash it. So we're just going to scrape. Okay, so as we look into the tree here, this darker bark in the middle, that is the inner bark of the tree, and this brown stuff is obviously the outer layer of the tree. This white layer in the middle here, which is what this is the cambium layer. It runs the entire length of the tree. If you pull it like that, it will come off, and then you can just scrape the outer bark off the outside or just peel it off. Runs the entire length of the tree. Basically pure carbohydrates. I have seen people eat it raw, but it is quite bitter. I've got to peel that off. There we go. That's pure bit of cambium. If you fry them up, they actually taste like potato chips, which is nice, or crisps, as we say here in England. So yeah, pine tree, absolutely amazing. Great quick little survival food to know. Could save your life in an emergency. So I hope you found this video entertaining, guys, and have a great day.